A debrief of a speed run for competition round 1. We've got some pretty good push out of the east, which is good because our course runs to the west. So should have some pretty powerful fast runs here. So in general, my pattern, again, my final approach for my pattern before I start my maneuver is not quite parallel to, say, a distance run, because that's not the line I'm trying to hit. I'm trying to hit a line that's a little bit more like this. So if I can, I'm trying to set it up to where I have a run in like this, so I'm bringing all my power this direction. So I felt like my pattern was good enough. Got myself to exactly where I thought I needed to be. So I'm winding this thing up. I'm trying to focus on my line here, right? Making that a priority. Winding this bad boy up, bringing lots of power. When I finished, I felt like I finished just slightly on the north side of my line, so I kind of had to carve it back in ever so slightly. And when you do that, you have to make that adjustment in the course. So I felt like it was a little bit of a harder carve here. Lifting myself up, had to get my body position kind of big to make sure I was staying in the course. That cost me a little bit of time. So this is round 2. The forecast was the winds were picking up a little bit, so I set up deeper. And as you can see, I kind of have to start flying towards the course a little bit more, which flattened my turnout. No biggie. This strong tail push will erase a lot of those mistakes. But the cool thing is by finish, I was a little bit I was a better job of having my line. So I'll show you that my faster time, my entry gate speed was slower, but because I had a better line, I feel like I was able to get a faster time. So one of the programs I like to use to check out my speed runs and kind of analyze a little bit is G-Swoop. G-Swoop, you can load up specific ponds with the entry gates. You have to go get them yourself. But it's a super handy tool because you get some instant feedback right away, some of the things to check out. Specifically down here, if I look at my entry gate speed, this is my first run, that faster entry gate speed, 85.2 with 2.16. The G-Swoop is not 100% accurate. My official time is like a 2.19. But if I look at my second run, where I got a faster time, it's like a 2.15. My entry gate speed was slower, but I think because my line was cleaner, I was able to get an overall faster time.